Hello everyone, this is Mordeath13. It is Saturday morning. Usually I go for Sunday rides, but I'm just going for a fairly short ride today because my girlfriend's at my house. My girlfriend, she doesn't always get the weekends off. She gets like every second weekend off or something like that. She works 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off. And since there's 7 days in a week, it kind of varies which day she gets off. This week she actually has Saturday off, but Sunday she works. So Saturday's her only day off, and I'm going for a ride. She slept over last night, and I feel kind of guilty about leaving her first thing in the morning, but she understands. But it's just going to be a quick ride. It's early in the morning. She's still asleep, so hopefully by the time she's waking up, I'll just be getting back. It's a beautiful morning. Not nice and cool out, and but if it's, you know, it's like 7:30 in the morning, so if it's cool now, I mean, it's gonna be hot later. Not a cloud in the sky. Taiwan doesn't get cold till about, oh, it's a cute puppy. Taiwan doesn't get cold till about end of December. It's very possible to get days hot enough to go swimming outdoors in December. Still hot enough to swim right now. Yeah, I'm supposed to meet my friends I'm riding with a group, and I'm supposed to meet them at 7:30. It's 7:27 right now, and the place where we're meeting is about 15 minutes away from here, so I'm going to be late, and I'm going to try to rush as much as I can, so I'm not going to be too late. So it's always a good time to pull the camera out. I got the light. If you watch my videos, you'll notice that a lot of the time I'm either accelerating or giving no acceleration. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, like, the throttle's never really constant. Like, I'm doing this speed. I'm either, like, accelerating or letting off, or accelerating or letting off. You know? It's not because I'm jerky or anything. It's just because, I don't know, that's just the way you do it. Like, I accelerate to the next group of traffic or to the next point where I have to slow down, and instead of, like, braking, I just let off the gas, kind of coast for a bit. As long as I can accelerate, I do accelerate. Ah, that's my buddy. That's so cool. Yeah. That's one of the guys I'm going to go meet. There you go. Now you'll see how that's getting his ass kicked. You'll see why my bike has 70 horsepower and his bike has 120. This is one of the more faster riders around. Talking to the camera. This is Amin. Yep. He's one of the more, I talk about him in a few of my other videos. He's the fastest rider that I ride with, that I know of. You can expect to see me get my getting my ass handed to myself on a fairly regular basis when I'm riding with this guy, which will be a nice change of pace from my other videos. I don't know if he was at full acceleration just then, but I was. And he was pulling away from me, but you'll notice he wasn't like flying away from me. And that's the point, you know, a bike like mine, which only has 70 horsepower, can still keep up with 120 horsepower bikes fine and dandy, you know what I mean? Up until a certain speed, and then they'll just lose me. But when I say a certain speed, I'm talking about, like, you know, close to maybe over 100 miles an hour, then they'll pull away. And realistically, if you're doing over 100 miles an hour in the city, then, you know, that's kind of a problem to begin with. Okay, what the... Realized that my arms were a bit too tight on the handlebars, which is a mistake in riding. Like when you get nervous or whatever, you'll tense up your arms. But tensing up your arms actually causes the bike to ride worse, not better. So I had to like, you know, consciously relax my arms. Because keeping up with this guy is not an easy thing to do. As I'm sure you've noticed by now. He's going to take a shortcut, which is interesting. I've never turned down this street before, ever. One of the good things about following other people, you'll learn shortcuts.